Skylar, I just realized something.
What?
We're on the floor.
Yes, we are. There's no furniture around here.
We need furniture then. We need to make another video.
Okay, I mean, what video do you want to make?
What's popular with the kids is vlogging.
No!
But listen, our lives are really exciting.
No, they're not.
Like, what did you do today? Like, let's really think about it.
Today?
Yeah.
I went to Walmart.
Good. Now, what did you do at the Walmart?
I went to go get a 12-pack of Dr. Pepper.
You see, now this is what we gotta do. You take the 12-pack and make it a 24-pack.
But why?
Bigger is better. That's how YouTube is working nowadays, and that's how we'll get all the money.
What are you looking at, dude?
The money.
Oh.
Hey guys, Ryan and Skylar here from Odyssey, and today we have the most epic story to tell you guys, really to bring in the money. Now Skylar, apparently you went to the store the other day for some Dr. Pepper.
Yes, I went to the Walmart and I got a 12-pack of Dr. Pepper.
You see, that's not what you told me. You told me you got a 26-pack of Dr. Pepper.
A 26-pack of Dr. Pepper, they exist?
Yes, they do. Only in this very specific idea. That's real and true.
Okay.
Now, what did you do with that 24-pack of Dr. Pepper?
I bought it.
You bought it, and then what happened?
I went home.
What happened when you got home?
Well, I got home and I put it in the fridge.
But what happened when you put it in the fridge?
I don't think anything happened.
Cut. Listen, Skylar, here's the thing. You need to make it more entertaining.
I mean, there's nothing that happened, dude.
What? Okay. Listen, you went to the store, right? There could be loads of things that happen to the store. You can, like, see a rhinoceros come in and just blow in and blow you up.
That's highly improbable.
It is, but little kids don't get that. So figure it out.
Here, if you're so concerned about it, how about you tell the story?
Right, I'll say it's my story.
Okay.
Now, you asked me what I did in my day.
Okay. So this is Ryan's story about him going to a Walmart, and what happened at the Walmart, Ryan?
You see, here's the thing. I went up to the Walmart, right? And then an old lady came up to me and she's like, "Please, sir, please, can you donate $5 to my Patreon?" And I said, "No, Patreon is for the scum of the earth." I slapped her away. Wow. I needed that Dr. Pepper.
That's really rude.
This is why I feel about beggars. They can't come to me like this. They just can't have this kind of stuff. So I'm walking into the Walmart. My goal was to find that Dr. Pepper. All right. Then all of a sudden, the cashier comes up to me. He's like, "Hey, do you want to buy the 36-pack of Dr. Pepper?" You know what I told her? I want the 24-pack. I will not accept this in my facility. Oh. But then I saw my 24-pack of Dr. Pepper. I picked it up. I smelled it, and I thought, Adolescence, the band. And
so you were woken up?
You woke me up inside, and I said to myself, this is the moment. I'm gonna go home and enjoy my Dr. Pepper. And as I'm walking towards the door, Black Panther riding a rhinoceros comes in, and he goes, "Wakanda forever!" And I'm like, this is not Africa, go home. And he's like, "Wakanda forever," and he rides away on his rhinoceros. As I'm driving home, I get to the light stop, the four-way stop. Right. Then all of a sudden, I turn my head to the right, and there he was, Black Panther on his rhinoceros. He starts vrooming. He just starts like imaginary, just vrooming
on his rhinoceros.
On his rhinoceros, and for some strange reason, the rhinoceros is going. Vroom, vroom. I don't know if he trained it. I don't know if he gave it the ability to do that. Maybe it's Black Panther powers.
It's the vibranium, man.
Yeah, it's the vibranium powers. And I cannot jeopardize my 24-pack of Dr. Pepper sitting in my back seat. So when the green light went, he just starts revving away. I'm a responsible driver. I just slowly, go the speed limit of 45 miles an hour. And I get home safely, and I safely put my Dr. Pepper on the refrigerator. Then I go out to my window, and look who it is. It's Black Panther on his top of his rhinoceros. And he just starts laughing really hard at me. He starts belly laughing at me. He's like, "Wow, you go real slow, like really slow, dude." And I'm like, "No, man, I'm a responsible driver, unlike you, mister." And he's like, "Yeah, you're right. I'm going to go count my loads of money from my box office sales." And I'm just like, "Yeah, you do that. I'm going to enjoy the finer things in life, like my 24-pack of Dr. Pepper." And I go home and I open a nice cold one. Not beer, kids, Dr. Pepper. And I take a sip and I watch my favorite show, Ben 10, the remake.
So what's the moral of this completely accurate and totally true story?
Drive safely, kids. You'll never know when you might get caught in a street race.
Well, that was a very interesting story that you had there.
Yeah, tune in next week, guys, and I'll talk about that time I went to the dentist.
Right.
But no, really, we have no furniture. Please support our Patreon. Like seriously, there's like some shoes in the corner, like, you know, whatever.